So Sonic's actually kind of epic. I found it fitting that, the day after watching Hop, I watch Sonic, or the day after I try to watch Hop, I watch Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not I never was like a big fan of Sonic, I guess. I had this really weird phase when I was a kid where I was like super into him for some reason. But besides that, I don't know much about Sonic. Never really been a fan of Sonic. Dude, I don't know what to say. I liked Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, okay, it wasn't perfect. It was a kids movie. And so like with the kids movie stuff, there were some dumb kids jokes, some references for today's youth. And, it had this sort of generic story that you see a lot in kids movies. A road trip where they grow close and it gets emotional, and there are these like really short-lived conflicts that are resolved at the end. Like, I guess you're all right after all. My point is, the story at its core, at its base, is a generic kids movie story. Dude, I honestly say that, like, besides that, um, I liked Sonic the Hedgehog. When this movie started and I was actually being entertained by it and enjoying myself, I was like, what is going on, dude? Am I going to have to, I'm going to have to put myself on camera saying I like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, aren't I? I mean, this is a video game movie. It's a kids movie, and it's a video game kids movie focusing on Sonic the Hedgehog. That's not, a recipe for something great from hearing about it, right? Especially with the, controversy, I guess you call it, that has surrounded this movie. By the way, I've never liked like the design of Sonic. He looks weird. I don't like it how his arms are all spindly and his legs are, and his body goes like has this V shape. His eyes are big. I'm just saying for the record. Maybe that's why I liked it. My expectations were so low. I really, I really just expected for this to be like an ironic watch. Like, oh my god, I'm watching Sonic alone in my room. How funny is that, right, guys? There was like a scene that is also, you know, usually in kids movies, usually in some kids movies where like these adults are talking and it's boring to kids and it's just there for like exposition and like no one wants to watch it. But besides that, I mean, it was entertaining. I don't know what you want from me. It was entertaining. Even the human scenes besides that one, they were entertaining. Jim Carrey, I like Jim Carrey. James Marsden, I liked him, and Ben Schwartz's Sonic, I liked him. And besides like the couple dumb childish jokes, I laughed a couple times. Okay, I giggled. Okay, I don't. I liked Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, his character didn't look so good sometimes, animation wise. I can't believe I enjoyed myself. Honestly, I'm not like I said, I'm not a Sonic fan, which is why it's so shocking to me. I'm not a Sonic fan. I don't know. It had to be that I just had such low expectations for it going in. I liked it. What do you say, dude? What do you say when you're when you like Sonic the Hedgehog? It was pretty good. I mean, it was a kids movie, and it was a pretty good one. It wasn't like a great kids movie. They're definitely like super great kids movies that are really original and get to you emotionally. And it wasn't one of those, but I enjoyed myself. I was entertained. I'm trying to find things to complain about this movie because I feel kind of dumb liking it. But at the same time, the guy who made this movie, I mean, obviously cared about it a lot. I mean, the fact that he took the time to postpone it and appease the fans shows that, and it shows in this movie. It's not the greatest. It's not like shot super well, and it's not like super original and crazy. It's nothing amazing, right? I think just based on what I was expecting, I really was surprised, and I just enjoyed sitting there and watching it. It wasn't like movie of the year. It wasn't a masterpiece, but it was, for what it was pretty good. Sonic the Hedgehog is pretty good, and I'm saying that, and that's going to be on the record forever. Me saying I liked Sonic the Hedgehog when I watched it alone in my room on a Monday night. Sick. I give Sonic the Hedgehog 3 out of 5 stars. How do I end this, dude? Gotta go fast. Fucking Jesus. Please cut that out. Cut.